Good evening and welcome. I am Christiana Babayo on Haske-Tv News. The federal government has announced plans to activate surveillance measures for inbound passengers from China following the current surge of respiratory viruses. Reports indicate that the virus has led to overcrowded hospitals, emergency measures, and public concerns in China. Our correspondent has the rest of the story.
The virus, attributed to the human metapneumovirus, has seen cases spiking across northern Chinese provinces this winter, particularly among children. Neighboring countries such as Cambodia, Taiwan, and Hong Kong are closely monitoring the HMPV situation, having reported a few cases but no widespread outbreaks, according to reports. According to Chinese authorities, there has been a noticeable increase in the HMPV cases, especially among children under 14 years old in the northern parts of the country. Social media posts accompanied by videos of overcrowded hospitals have sparked fears of a larger scale health crisis. In response to the rising cases, the Chinese government announced measures including constant monitoring of cases, the adoption of masks, social distancing, and disinfection of public spaces to curb the increase of the virus. Christiana Babayo, Haske-Tv News.
The West African Examinations Council has introduced receipt examinations for candidates. WIA's head of public affairs, John Kapi, confirmed the development while speaking on a television program on Sunday in Ghana. This was said to allow the students to retake their examinations, to retake their West African Senior Secondary Examination papers as early as January and February 2025. Kapi further noted that the students whose results have been cancelled are also eligible to sit the WASSCEP C1 exams, provided they have not been banned for malpractice. And in Gombe State, the governor, Muhammadu Yahaya, has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to settling gratuity liabilities for state retirees. Yahya disclosed that 17.2 billion naira out of the 21 billion naira inherited from previous administrations have been cleared. Speaking on Monday at the presentation of checks and payment of backlog of gratuities to state retirees, Yahya disclosed that his administration was committed to workers' welfare. He noted that despite the significant progress made, the burden of gratuity obligations continues to increase as civil servants exit the service. We will take a short break, and when we come back, Haske-Tv News will continue. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and now we will continue the news. Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf on Monday swore in 7 new commissioners and permanent secretaries as part of his administration's renewed efforts to ensure good governance in the state. Similarly, Governor Yusuf swore in 13 special advisors during a ceremony held at the Government House, which was attended by numerous dignitaries. The newly appointed commissioners include Ibrahim Waya, Ministry of Information, Shehu Wada Sagagi, Ministry of Investment, Commerce and Industry, Tahir Mohammed Hashim, Ministry of Environment, and Ismail Aliu Damaraya, Ministry of Finance. Others are Gaddafi Shehu, Ministry of Power and Sustainable Energy, Abdul Qadir Abdul Salam, Ministry of Rural and Community Development, and Noura Iro Maji, Ministry of Public Procurement. In another report, the operatives of the Nigeria Police Force has arrested a suspected cop killer and dismantled a child trafficking syndicate. The force public relations officer ACP Olumiyuwa Adejobi, in a statement on Monday, said the Force Intelligence Department response team arrested a 35-year-old man, Ogaga Dixon, for allegedly killing CSP Hassan Jega, the divisional police officer of the Agbaru Division in Delta State. Adejobi said Ogaga was apprehended on 1st November 2024, weeks after CSP Jega was killed during a gun battle between his team and the assailants on 14th October 2024. He added that the operatives had previously neutralized 4 members of the gang during a raid on their hideouts. And that's all we have on Haske-Tv News. Stay tuned to our other programs. I am Christiana Babayo, and from me, it's goodbye.
fara updating ɗinku game da abin